And I knew that you could create rust with salt and vinegar, because that's what the experiment on BOT said. But I wanted to see if you could make it with you could create rust with other household items like bleach and that sort of stuff. And so I went on the computer and I looked to see if you could create rust with other ingredients, and it said you could create it with bleach and hydrogen peroxide, which is like a thing, like you can rinse it with your mouth. Like say if you bite your lip or something, you can rinse it and then it helps it feel better. And so for my experiment, I got 5 cups and I did different mixtures of the ingredients, and in the first cup I did just vinegar, then I did vinegar and salt, and then vinegar, salt, and bleach, and then vinegar, salt, and hydrogen peroxide, then bleach and hydrogen peroxide. My hypothesis was that the salt and the vinegar would be the one to rust the most, because that's what I was trying to figure out, which one would rust the most and fastest. And because salt makes things rust a lot easier, a lot faster, and that's why if people who live at near the salt, like near the beach, they get salt. Their things rust.
Like in their car.
Yeah, your car rusts and stuff because there's a lot of salt in the air. And vinegar also helps make things in vinegar. And so, yeah, and so here's I made a chart from listing at 10 minutes what was happening with it, and then at 20, and then at 30, because and at 10, the one that was mainly rusting was the vinegar, salt, and the bleach. Though it was starting to look like rust colored, and I use steel wool, which is like you wash it with it for the rust, and the steel wool and the hydrogen peroxide and the vinegar, salt, and the bleach, and the hydrogen peroxide and the bleach were the 2 that were starting to rust more at 10 minutes, and then at 20 minutes, the vinegar, salt, and the bleach, and then the vinegar, salt, and hydrogen peroxide, and the vinegar and the bleach and the hydrogen peroxide were the 3 that were rusting. And then at 20, and nothing was really happening with the first 2, the salt and the vinegar and salt. And then at 30 minutes, the one that rusted the most was cup 3, which was vinegar, salt, and bleach. And my conclusion was, even though my hypothesis was wrong, so my conclusion is my hypothesis that the cup 2 salt and vinegar was wrong. It didn't rust at all. It didn't rust at all, and so yeah.